that nice reaction from the audience. Better reaction than what I got earlier today from this girl. A beautiful girl walked past me and just took one look at me and went, "Oh!" and legged it. Right? Now, I know I'm not the most attractive looking guy in the world, I know. But I still found that a bit rude. But then I realised that it was actually not all my own fault. Because just before she looked at me, I realised that I started to yawn. So all she saw checking her out was this. Not a great face at the best of times, poor girl. So apart from that embarrassment, I have had a good weekend. I was looking after my niece yesterday, and she's 5 years old. She's probably the most intelligent 5-year-old I know. There's been a thing in the press recently about kids don't understand what's in their food. Well, Emma, my niece, she was cooking at a little plastic oven set. I said, "What's for dinner then, Emma?" And she said, "Well, I'm actually making bacon sandwiches, and I've got a lovely pot of lamb stew on." Oh, thank you. Well, she wasn't wrong. I went over to find Peppa Pig on a frying pan and Shaun the Sheep in a casserole dish. So don't tell me kids don't know what goes in there. I love hanging around with my niece, but I also get a little bit sad because, like, I just miss the sort of carefree attitude of being a kid. Like, as adults, I think we worry a bit. I recently turned 30, and I'm really worried I'm going to start losing my hair. I know. There's been a bigger recession up on here the last 2 years than there has across the whole of Europe. But, no, like, kids are just so carefree. When you give them chocolate, for example, they'll be like, white t-shirt, all down that, not bothered. As an adult, I'm having chocolate as a treat, wearing a nice white shirt. I have to eat it like this. That's a chocolate bar, by the way. Oh, how the... Is that gone there? I have to rub it away for 10 minutes. I've made it worse. Nightmare. When I was 5 years old, like my niece, I had an imaginary friend. And at the same time, Michael Jackson released the song Smooth Criminal, which contains the lyrics, "Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie?" Now, as a 5-year-old, I thought it was saying Any. I thought like E-N-N-Y. I thought it was short for like Engelbert or something. I didn't really know. So I was genuinely worried that this Any wasn't okay. You know, he was hanging around with Michael Jackson as well. So I sort of fashioned him up, kept him in a little cupboard. And my 5-year-old self, every sort of few hours, would go to this cupboard, you know. Any, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay though, Anna? Okay, mate, I'll check on you in a bit. But when Michael Jackson died, my first thought was, "Oh my God, what about Any? Is he okay? He's not real. He's not real." But I've moved on from having imaginary friends now. I've recently got a cat, company. And ever since I saw the film The Life of Pi, where the tiger in that film is called Richard Parker, I thought, I like that. Next time I get an animal, I'm going to give it a first name and a surname. It's cool. But I also wanted to name him based on his personality. And when I got back to my house, I realised he was kind of an arrogant, up-his-own-arse, rude little thing. So I didn't call him Richard Parker. I called him Richard Madeley. Because he's lovable, but a bit of a dick. So I'm going to leave you with my thoughts on the biggest sort of entertainment news that's going around at the minute. Who's going to be the next Doctor Who? I don't know if they've announced it yet. But my thoughts on this, I think the BBC are going to choose the oldest ever Doctor. And I think when you watch the episode, Matt Smith's going to regenerate, and all you're going to see is, "Oh, I'm changing out." Dun 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 dun. Bruce Forsyth! Dr. Bruce! It would be pretty, wouldn't it? It makes sense. Come on. Nice to see you. But it makes sense. Merge the two biggest BBC shows, Strictly Come Dancing and Doctor Who. Now, Tess Daly is his female companion. You have the brilliantly camp Bruno Tonioli and Craig Revel-Horwood as the Daleks. But we'll glam it up a bit and call them the Darlings. They can chase after Dr. Bruce going, "Exfoliate, exfoliate." Anyway, thank you very much. I've been Chris Lamoy. Thank you.